Alright, guys, I'm here, Shakespeare, and I'm here to do another unboxing for you guys today, and review of the Power Rangers Lightning Collection SPD A-Squad Red Ranger, and this is pretty much the first of several different videos I do where I'm going to try and catch up to some of the, or to a lot of the, Lightning Collection Rangers that I have missed or have kind of been slacking on getting. So yeah, so we had the A-Squad Blue Ranger from the 2-pack with SPD Blue, and they decided instead of doing a release of all 5 at once like they did with the Psycho Rangers, which I should also be getting the Psycho Rangers at some point, they decided to, after releasing 2 of them on their own, the red and the blue Psycho Rangers, they decided to release the blue A-Squad Ranger with SPD Blue, and then release the rest of the other 4 A-Squad Rangers on their own. Interesting the way they're doing it. Maybe the Psycho Rangers, especially because it was exclusive to Amazon, maybe they didn't sell as well as they were hoping, though I assume that they did. But yeah, but whatever, what can you do? So we have the box right here, which on the front just has a picture of A-Squad Red right there. The Power Rangers SPD logos on this side. But yeah, I do like that the A-Squad Rangers helmets are just repaints or retools of the not SPD, in space helmets. Yeah, so you have all this in red. Power Rangers Lightning Collection logo, SPD A-Squad Red Ranger. And on the side right here, same picture as right here. And on the back, you got the figure in a pose right there. So, yeah. So we move on to accessories. First you got the blaster accessory, which is in a red plastic right here. So yeah, all of them come with the same blaster effect piece, but they're in their individual colors, which is fine. Then we have the 2 hands this figure comes with a karate chop hand and a fist. And then we get a version of the blaster that came with the Blue Ranger, but just having the pieces painted red to differentiate. So, yeah. So we get a look at the figure. Pretty much first female Red Ranger in Power Rangers. And it's actually, it's honestly really cool. And on top of that, like, in regards to the fact that on the show, they just retooled the the in-space helmets to be the helmets for these Rangers, they could also reuse the molds from those for these. The only difference is instead of having a black Ranger, they have a green Ranger. Which makes sense because their armor is mostly black. So, yeah. So we have the helmet right here, which is honestly really nice. For some reason, though, these figures don't come with civilian heads, which is really surprising because 4 of them are aliens, while 1 of them is human. So you think that it would be easy to do, but they didn't want to do it. So yeah, yeah. So not really that bad in regards to the helmet, and you can twist it in a 360 because it's on a ball joint. And just to take a look at the rest of the details, it's pretty good. It's just like the Blue Ranger, only it's a female body mold. So, yeah. So got the arms, which are a little bit weird on this, but you can move them up and down. No 2 like joints for the elbows, but it's really hard to kind of move it back and forth a bit. It feels like I'm going to break it, unfortunately. Mostly because I can... you can just move it in a 360, spin it in a 360 like that. But yeah, then the hands you can move back and forth like that. Spin it in a 360, and you can remove them to replace them with the other hands that it comes with. So yeah, and then the torso you can just move back and forth like this. So yeah, and the legs, almost a 90-degree angle on them, depending on the leg. The knees are on a double ball joint, and then the feet you can just move all around, break the ankle, and then move back and forth like that. Some of the joints are really, really loose on this one in particular, so just mind that. The Lightning Collection has a bit of a hit or miss history with joints either being too stiff or too loose, which, especially on the female figures, is a bit bad because it's thinner plastic in regards to the arm molds for the most part. So, yeah. So, but not much else to say. So, links in the description to all my shit. Subscribe if you want, and I'll see you guys in the next one.